We've been away for a while doing some Gran Turismo sport stuff, but we're gonna jump back in this. Let's jump right back into career mode where we left off. I'm pretty sure we only have a couple races left in our TCR championship, and then we're gonna be moving into the final championship in this season. So not bad. We're actually gonna be finishing up our first season. Carlos Cosmore actually subscribed. Thanks, bro. He actually gave me some really cool wheel settings that I'm going to be trying out today. See how it feels. The intro. I actually haven't played this game in a couple days, so I'm not used to these extended load times. Brother. It's nice how they did a good job with this one. Now that I've played Gran Turismo, I'm coming back here. Equally as pretty, I just think Gran Turismo just went a little bit more crazy. Both games look just the same. So it's not much of a Alright, so apparently the thing updated. Last time we were up here, we did some online racing and didn't do too hot. Got my driver ranking drop, so or my cleanliness, yeah, due to some idiocracy, but we're not gonna be dealing with that. We're gonna be jumping back into career mode in our little Benz here. We're at round 3 out of 5, so we got 3 races left. So this is Imola, okay. 20-minute qualifying. 9 laps here is gonna be a long race, so let's do it. Alright, this should be all good here. Yeah, surprisingly, this is like a mixed class kind of thing, so
I grew up watching Senna and listening to Senna and obsessed with the way that he was so precise. He was the perfectionist. He had this magical way to drag the ultimate performance from the car. I grew up watching Senna and listening to Senna and obsessed with the way that he was so precise. He was the perfectionist. He had this magical way to drag the ultimate performance from a car.
yeah, load times are still a little touchy in this game, it seems. But yeah, looks like we're almost at our 100 subscribers, so this is getting good. So remember, once I get to that 100 subscriber, I'm probably just going to pick up a live cam. That's when I'm going to start doing my actual wheel cam. and I'm gonna give away some PSN cards. Well, somebody's gonna be getting a free $50 PSN card. It's just gonna be a live thing. I'm just gonna post it up. Whoever grabs the code first is gonna get it. I didn't get any notifications of this game getting any updates, so unless it just haven't dropped for me yet. Let me go check around the good old interweb. Not seeing much in the forums. Alright, so we're in the TC class, so we don't have to worry about these GT3 cars. So I guess the PS4 2.0 patches out. I just... Alright, so this was today at 9 in the morning, so I don't know if there's the patches available now, but... Wait, what's going on here? Did we not go qualifying? Wait, what? Oh, come on. Why did we just go straight to race that? I thought I turned on... What the freak is going on here? Why is my gearing all... Oh, I guess maybe the update did drop. Ah, brother. So this is interesting. Maybe the update did drop because I don't recall the gearing on this car being that close. Edit setup. Final gear. Alright. I don't know how it skipped qualifying. But whatever. I'm not even gonna argue with it right now. What the heck is up with this gearing? I'm not gonna be able to make her on the track like this. Didn't touch the gearing on the car. But it looks like I don't know if I got the update Oh, why is that? Yeah, that's weird. I feel like they reset some stuff. I don't understand what's going on. Thanks though, Keith. Let me see if I can adjust that really quick, but I don't know what's going on. This is weird. It wasn't doing this before. Let me just put everything down to 25 because I think the update dropped and something just... Yeah, I think the update dropped and something just... I don't know, because this is weird. I never had this issue before where... Alright, so... Let's see if this is a little better. Let's exit this because I want to see if there's actually an update that got downloaded for this game today. No, I don't see anything in my notifications.
He was a perfectionist. He had this magical way to drag the ultimate performance.
Alright, so if the game did update though, the updates are improved driving line assist, various AI behavior, racing line improvements, multiple improvement and enhancement of multiplayer and lobby handling, improvement, enhancement in audio and sound effects. Okay, that's why. They changed the sound effects. Improvement, enhancement, replays and replay cameras.
I grew up watching Senna,
USB
and
keyboard.
listening to Senna
Oh wow, I can use a
obsessed
keyboard
with the
now.
way that he was so
Fix the
precise.
career
He was
flow,
the
enhancement to
perfectionist.
various cars handling
He
and
had this
standard
magical way
setup
to
improvements, tweak to
drag
fix the
the
achievement trophy
ultimate
unlock
performance.
logic, tweaks that fixes the setup UI and flow, improves default assist for gamepad users, fixes and improves in headlights and brake lights, fix improvement ICM appearance and functionality, improvement enhancements in steering wheel support, fixes and improvement in certain weather tire combinations, optimization of tracks across the games, mirrored render performance tweaks improved. So looks like they did some stuff. And why can't I do qualifying? This is just so weird right now. Well, I'm not starting from the back of the pack with this new. I don't even know how aggressive the AI is now, so. Or non aggressive. Oh, bro. Sorry about this, everyone. It's just a little messy right now. What is this? Alright, so let's pick up where we left off. I don't know what happened, but it looks like they changed up the sounds in the game a little bit. Good catch there, Neil. Let me see what happens when I start driving again. Did it get any better after I made any adjustments just now, or no? Well, I didn't. I don't even think I don't even think I drove around enough. So let me drive around a bit and see if it gets any better here. So something happened. I don't know what it was, but something happened. They gotta fix these load times too. I feel like these load times are super aggressive. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I think I might just end up buying a brand new mic too, because like this mic's a little bit older, it's starting to age a bit. I think it's time for a newer one. Okay, so the setup, I don't know why, but my gearing has taken shit on itself. What the hell? Why is the gearing all over the bloody place now? Alright, so that's original first gear. That's a short range. Alright, so it looks like they gave us either more gear ratios to pick from. Yeah, the gear ratios are completely different now. Before they yeah, gear ratios look a little different now. Alright, let's this is just crazy. They changed the game midway in the season, so like I didn't expect all of this. 92.0. Okay. Alright, so didn't really expect this to go down like this, so let's start this up and see how we do. This sucks, but whatever. Let me know if you can hear me or not, Steve. Hopefully my gearing is long enough now for me to make it down the bloody street. Yeah, definitely a bit taller here. Dirty pass. Let me get that position back. I'm not gonna lie, the rear end of this car is a lot more planted. I remember this car originally a little bit squirmy under braking. Definitely be a little bit more aggressive on the brakes, which is good. The lap times are probably going to change for a lot of these front-wheel drive cars that were a little touchy before. And even I'm not used to it yet. The car is like sharp turning. Thought I was going to flip it there. Yeah, when you come to Imola, keep it off the curves a bit. What's up, Fitness? How you doing, bro? How's it been going, man? Thank you for that like. Let me see if I can turn the master volume down. Let me see if I turn that down. It will actually make things a little bit better. Alright, so let me try this. Tell me if it sounds any better or worse. Whoa. Completely forgot where I was on the track there. But yeah, let me know if it gets any better or worse. I'll try to optimize it later. But yeah, definitely two-wheeling it like a true touring car driver. Got a 1 second penalty? What else? Yeah, dude, you can freaking tweak the mess out of the volumes in this game. Which is nice, you know, the more the merrier. Alright, so I'm 5th in my class. Putting her up on 2 wheels just about in every corner. This is going to be a fun race to watch. And on abortion, thank you for always coming with the first likes, bro. You're always on point with that. Alright, so got a little bit of ways to go, it seems here. 4th place, had a couple cars ahead of me. Car does not seem to be a fan of late braking. Wants to be stopped on time every time. No! Had a little mishap there. Oh no. Seems they even adjusted all the other cameras too. Like they all seem to be adjusted, like the camera view. Wait, got a lot of messages here. I'm gonna pause really quick. Awesome, what's up, bro? How you doing? Dude, you saw that like little sketchy session I just had with the car just going back to back? Definitely thought I was gonna flip it. Definitely thought I was gonna flip the car just now. Definitely thought I was gonna flip it by getting it sideways like that. But that's good how the suspension actually unsettles. It's not just a car going side to side. It's, hey bro, stop swerving, you're gonna flip. Alright, so I'm trying to get back to 4th place where I was at.
Great overtake.
Guys, with that position back. That section of the track I've always struggled with it. Even though I've spent countless laps driving this in Assetto Corsa, I always struggle with that corner. Don't know why. Same thing with the high-speed corner. I really think this is a hard track. Like, it's for a track that looks super simple, it's really hard to get a super fast lap around here, at least for me. All the corners are like high speed into low speed, and it's like you're always braking and turning. You're never really braking in a straight line. point taking right here. Never really braking in a straight line. One of the few corners on the track where you actually have to brake in a straight line, but for the most part, you're braking and turning on this track. It's like I gotta lower the brake pressure a little bit. Or it could just be me having to turn and brake. Yo, what's up, Brad? How you doing, bro? Yeah, dude, there's been a couple improvements in the update. Remember how front-wheel drive cars kind of had a weird issue with the rear end being super twitchy? I feel like that's gone. I feel like the AI is a little bit better. They're not like all robot-y, Domo Robotos anymore. And apparently, they actually, so your Skyline that you're driving right now might be handling a little bit better, so I'll try it out. Didn't know they did a new update though. That was new to me. I actually just got online and it was like,
that is your fastest first sector time. Keep it up.
Your Skyline might handle better now, Brad. So I would definitely try the Skyline. I'm actually gonna give the Skyline another rip because I remember that was a car that we both were driving and it handled like rubbish. But this car actually handles better. The back end used to kick out a lot with this, and now it's kind of more solid. Yep. So I'm gonna test the R32 for you and let you know if it got better. And if it got better, dude, then it's probably gonna be the fastest Group A car in the game. I'm a couple seconds out to the car ahead. I don't know if we'll be able to catch it. Sorry for all the swerving and whatnot. It's like so much going on right now.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
Dude, when you hit the snow, it doesn't even have snow tires. The R32 doesn't have snow tires. So they said they add, oh god. They said they added tires for all the cars, so they fixed this. The R32 didn't have snow tires, dude. That was rubbish. I ended up having to retire from that race too. It was pretty silly. And I'm gonna see if they fix Sugo, because Sugo had an issue where the frame rates would just plummet there. But so far it seems this car's fixed. The back end's not kicking out all crazily anymore. The rear tires are even like staying at a solid temperature. They're not getting cold on me. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so at 3 to go. Slowly catching this guy, but I don't think it's fast enough. Okay. Yeah, dude. Trust me. I think I actually had to finish that championship off screen because I was just having such a hard time with it every time I streamed. I actually was just same thing, same situation, dude. I know the pain. Skyline pissed me off in that championship. I don't even understand. I ended up doing it with I ended up turning difficulty down to like 25%. Hopped in the Audi DTM and just ran through it, like didn't even qualify, just powerhouse through it basically. I was so pissed off.
Nice driving. That's your fastest final sector time so far.
Of course I smoke it. Bring the brake bias back a little bit, see if it drives, because now that I can, let me see, because this used to be an issue before, when you bias the brakes to the rear of the car would instantly want to spin out, so let me check that. Oh brother, this is almost better. The car's actually stopping a lot better now, so brake bias adjustments are now fixed, nice. Doesn't feel like when you put it to the front, it's going to the rear. Oh yeah, brake biases are definitely fixed. Unsportsmanlike conduct, how? What did I do? Oh, that's horseradish. But I'm currently 4th in my class, 10th overall on the track. So let's see what happens here. We have one more lap to go after this. And the quick tip about this track, this is the only track you could pit on the very last lap and not get a penalty on. Because the pit exit starts before the start finish line. I wonder if because I'm taking too much curve. Well, I got it down to 4 seconds, but I don't think I was going to catch him with the amount of time I had left. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to lower the brake pressure on this car. So overall, the cars do drive better. Yeah, dude, he's still freaking up my ass about everything. Yeah, dude, I gotta back him off. The race director apparently hates me because he doesn't want me touching anything that's not the freaking tarmac. Yeah, he gave me a 2-second penalty, like, you know, typical race director douche, so I think he just hears me talking shit throughout the race, and he's just like, alright, alright.
That's your fastest first sector time.
Thanks, Jeff. Coming in all handy. I swear I'm gonna roll the car there. If I had another lap, I'd probably have already rolled the car there. So we're gonna be finishing in 4th in class here, which I don't think is too bad. We're starting dead last and not being able to qualify, which is some horseradish, but... And I'm gonna see if they fix that thing where you skip to the end of the session and they invalidate your fastest lap. So I'm gonna try that. That's another thing I need to look into. Alright, so... Okay, not so bad. 4th place, the BMWs look like they finished ahead of me. Okay, not so bad. Whoa, so the IBAC Springs car looked like he bit a chunk out of the points there. So between 4C, me, and the IBAC guy, we're pretty tied up top. So I'm going to have to clean up my driving. Not a bad race. Not a bad race. Stupid race director. I swear this guy hates me. Alright, let's see what's going to be the next track on the roster. Let's see where we're being taken next. Alright, so, wow, we're going to Barcelona. Alright. Cataluna we go then. Let's turn qualifying on, which is some BS before. We still can't adjust the amount of time, though, in qualifying. I wish instead of turning it on and off, we get, like, a slider bar to pick how much time we actually, like, you know, are gonna use. Well, anyways, I'm gonna see if I can set a fast lap and then skip to the end and see if I get to keep whatever position I qualified in, because this game used to always have a tendency to just, kick your fast lap and give the AI, like, ultra stupid faster times. So you would post, like, for example, a 132, fast forward to the end of qualifying, and the AI is 10-15 seconds quicker than you, automatically. Yeah, awesome. I had to come back to some P cars too, so you don't, like, you know, go crazy. I got you, bro. I got you. Man, but I still wish these load times could be a little bit better. They are aggressive. Alright, I'm not gonna go dibble-dabbling in the tuning much. Where's my guy at? Oh, he's right there. Come on, bro. I can get out. That's a GT3 car. Ooh, cold tires are so cold tires, though. You got this, bro. Just pass me. You have a faster car. Oh, God. Good What is this GT3 driver doing? Just go by me, bro. Oh, brother. We'll step on the brakes and let him by, because he was about to mush me off the track. That was nuts, dude. She's giving me no love just now. Definitely about to try to take my life. Is he gonna do this to every car he comes up to? We're all in Benzes, bro. Be nice. I'm about to pass a GT3 car.
If you want pole, it's time to step up and take it.
Let's see what happens here, because this looks like some BS is about to take place. Alright, there he goes. He's going around. Yeah, you saw that, right? He was just like riding me, just like, what was that about? Oh, wow, wow. This freaking DTM car is about to go chase down the GT3 car, it looks like. Oh, you're just going to defend the racing line all heavy like that? Yeah, the AI is getting a little disrespectful, it seems. They made the AI more disrespectful? Who was that? Who was that? Oh, man. Let these GT3 cars go by, because apparently they're not playing games. Dude, I don't know what they did to him, but they definitely had their freaking coke before the race. Like everyone just did a quick line and was just like, all right, let's go racing. That's what's like taking place over here right now. Oh, two-wheeling it. I'm gonna see if you could drive on. I want to see how long you could drive on two wheels. I'm gonna try that one day. Getting a car up on two wheels and just see how long I can two-wheel it for. Now let's try to set a fast lap here without being T-boned or flipped over. I don't know how they could just dive into turn one like that, but oh man. That was a big slide. That was a very big slide just now. We gotta go adjust it. Oh, come on, guys. Race steward once again on my jump for nothing, bro. You're really gonna do this right now, game? Yep, really gonna be petty as shit right now. Well, since I'm gonna have to do another lap anyways, let me go adjust my brake pressure right now since the race director is on his holy grail of BS. Like, what did I do? What did I do to like get all this hate from the race director? Like, sometime today, dude. Load me into the track sometime today. So I'm gonna bring that down to about 85%. Okay, okay. Alright, so we're gonna save that up. I feel like I have a little bit too much top speed, so let me just do that. Alright, let's go for a little quick rip. Yet to set a fast lap, so let's see if we can do it now. Got no cars really around me, so it looks like I'm going to be able to set a fast lap here without being crashed. As long as the race director doesn't have anything to say about it. Alright, so we got a couple guys in here now. What up, everyone? How's everyone doing out there? Don't be scared to jump into the chat, you know? So much better on the brakes now. So now that I adjusted the braking, it's smooth. Why are we drifting, car? Alright, here we go. Oh, you mother... I hate this game. He's gonna invalidate my lap. Son of a bitch. Like, are you really trying to tell me I can't use that outside curb? Why is it there? Why do we have curbs on the track if I can't use them? This whole white line thing is starting to piss me off. Not even F1 2017 is this year.
I made my way up to 8th place though with that lap somehow. Wasn't the greatest, but made my way up to 8th. I guess that's the cleanest I'm going to make it through that section. Wow, look at that. Picked up almost 3 seconds on the lap. If this is not a pole lap, then I don't know what it is. Second in my class, so. Alright, so that puts me even ahead of the GT4 cars, so. Let's return to the pits here. And let's skip to the end of the session and see if my lap time still gets tossed in a oh, whoa. What just happened? Oh. Nope, they didn't throw my lap time in the trash. Good. So now you can actually skip to the end of the session. Thanks, dude. Yeah, you can actually skip to the end of the session now, and it looks like these BMWs are on a rampage now. Holy crap. They weren't this fast before the update, so. Wow, so we're starting second place with the BMW, so they're gonna get a nasty launch. I know that. And thanks, Neil. I'm trying to keep this. I'm gonna see if I can make it through this race without any incidents. Alright, so just make sure my setup is loaded. Starting second place in my class. Okay, not so bad. Got a bunch of BMWs around me. So it looks like they added a little bit more power to the rear-wheel drive cars, because they were a little bit lacking before. Thanks for that, bro. Gave me a little bump start off the grid there.
Okay, not your best start, but let's keep focused, make those places back up.
Oh wow, those two BMWs are trying to sprint away. Let's go try to separate them. Actually, 3 BMWs are trying to sprint away. Let's go try and separate those two TC class cars though, because you don't need them sprinting away. I can make a move on the outside here on the GT4 car. Making it stick, baby. Boy. Yeah. I'm used to the crappy physics of Gran Turismo right now, so I gotta get back into the swing of things. Yeah, it sucks when you go from one racing game to the next. Because when I play F1 2017 and I come back to this, it's like crazy. Tier 4, I think. I think Tier 5 is the last one after this. Because I only have one more championship to do after this, and that's going to be the end of this one. This BMW is screaming right now. As the BMWs were kind of at the bottom of the class, but now it looks like they actually just added a little bit more power to them because they're quick as shit now. The Benz is kind of like an in-the-middle kind of car. Up to second place now.
Great job out there, great move.
Crap. Yeah, yeah, that's very true too. They said they fixed a lot of that stuff, but hopefully I'm gonna take a peek online after I after I finish up career mode. But yeah, the stuff we were doing in Gran Turismo Sport, there's no way in heck we could do that in P cars or F1 or Assetto Corsa. At that, if I tried any of that crap in Assetto Corsa, I would die. But I don't think Gran Turismo Sport's gonna be a sim. It's more of like an arcade game now to me. It's way too easy to play. It's almost like, but what I don't like is you have to play it with traction control on. I don't know if you noticed that. Once you turn traction control off in GT Sport, it goes to shit. Alright, so I'm up front. 3 laps in, 6 laps to go. Dude, I think Project Cars 2 is going to win Game of the Year again because Forza's not doing too hot right now. It has a lot of issues, and a lot of people are saying the same thing about Forza that we're saying about Gran Turismo. It's a blasted arcade game. It's fun to play. Let's just leave it at that. You're going to probably get in it and enjoy it because it's easy. You can play it on the controller. Like, you don't even need your wheel to play that. I feel like I might just play it on the controller, to be honest.
That's your best Sector 2 time so far.
But P cars too, dude, it's almost like a Assetto Corsa. When you get in it, you got to do a couple practice laps before you actually start going fast. That's one thing I like about these games. Oh god. But I also haven't spent a lot of time in Gran Turismo yet, so I want to see how each race car compares to GR4 to GR3. I just want to spend some more time with it and see how it plays. I already
Nice
know it's
one.
gonna
A
be a
new
big ass
PB.
arcade game, but yeah, what happened to your guys' qualifying pace? What the heck? Yeah, Forza Horizon was always, I think, the fun series because you got all the customization, you got the free roam. You know, you don't got to worry about like barriers. And you could, if you have a bunch of friends, Horizon I thought was a great series to play. I've only played Horizon 1 and 3. I never played Horizon 2. And I also only, what the F? And I also only spent about 3 or 4 hours playing Horizon 3 compared to actually sitting down and playing Horizon 2 1 for a couple days. But I found something strange about the Horizon series. After about an hour or so of playing, if you don't have anyone to play with, it does get really boring because, like, it's like the same stuff. You hit a couple jumps here and there. You kind of like, okay, you're going to do a street race, you're going to do an off-road race, and you're going to do, like, a hypercar race, and then boom, new festival. Like, I don't know, but I feel like the Horizon series is missing a little bit of something. It gets a little repetitive and boring after time. It didn't feel like a Need for Speed Underground series, you know, like, or one of the open world Need for Speed games. Like, it didn't really feel like one of those. It just felt like Forza Horizon, I guess. Even though I do like the festivals and all that stuff, it was just kind of weird, just like seeing like, okay, gotta go find the barn, get the festivals up, and that's it. Like, there is no champion. I don't know. I guess you do become world champion, but it just feels like they're focusing heavy on the festivals than anything else.
That's your best first sector so far. Keep it going.
Yeah, so 4 laps to go. I don't think they're gonna catch up to me unless something like catastrophic happens. Or the race director decides to give me like a goddamn drive-through penalty. Yeah, I was thinking about getting an Xbox to play the new Forza games, but the fact that you can play them all on PC now, I think that's gonna be my next big move is something in the PC world. Yeah, I've been doing 2 seconds slower laps than I did in
Your
qualifying.
pace is steady and consistent. We just need a bit more now. Come on, dig deep.
Maybe you need a bit more. I'm pulling away from second place, dude. You know, I'm gonna beat my qualifying time. Helmet cam seems to be a little bit better. Before it was all aggressive. Oh, I don't know. I can't drive from the helmet cam, to be honest. It's not one of my favorite camera views to drive from. don't feel like it's turning the way how I would turn my head if I was driving. And then sometimes I feel like the car is oversteering when the guy's turning his head, so like... Oh, look at that. I'm getting that outer tire hot now. That's interesting. Before, you never really was able to get that tire hot.
You just set your own personal best lap. Keep it up.
But look, it went right back to being cool. That's interesting. I could probably reset the AI back to 95% now. I don't think they changed them that much, it's just they're a little bit more aggressive now. And I think F1 2017 still has the best AI, because if they're in any way, shape, or form faster than you, you're going to know it. That AI does not like play games. These guys, they seem to kind of fall off the pace after, you know, you get by them. But I don't think any other racing game is going to be able to do what Project Cars did. Give you all of this in one game. Only like PC games like, I want to say Live for Speed did this. R Factor with mods did this. But I can't really think of too many other racing games that went out of their way to give us rain, ice, snow, rallying, and everything all in one game. Turn some of this stuff off, I don't need it. Wiper blades. See, this is how another thing I like about the HUD in this game. You can go to a minimal, you can go full, and you can still drive and enjoy the track because this little thing right here, the heads-up display in the car actually displays information, so you don't need the huge HUD to let you know where you are on the track, what your lap time is, and stuff like that, what your current lap time is, how much you're off your delta. This is what I was talking about for Gran Turismo. The steering wheel HUD needs to be way better displayed. It's very sloppy in a sense. You can't really read any of the information on the steering wheel. As an example, some people really just like driving like this. Maybe I don't need all my information splattered all over the screen. I can easily get it all right off the HUD inside the car. And in this game, let me wait till I go down the straight, you can actually cycle your HUD so it displays different information. So here's going to tell me my last lap, my average, stuff like that.
This is the final lap. Just
tire pressures and tire temps, you know. A lot of information being shown on the steering wheel here. And that's all things I can cycle while driving, you know. I don't have to have all this on the screen. And the field of view settings of Gran Turismo, I think, are kind of rubbish. I don't think you can adjust them enough because you still can't see out the rear or side view mirror, which is a big deal for me because I don't like looking left to right while driving. I just like to use the indicator. God damn it. I just really honestly like using the blind spot indicators in my mirrors because alright, so let's bring this bad boy across the line. Oh, so they're... I hope they do a VR for this game, because it would be nice, but... I don't know. I really want to see VR too as well, guys. That would be really nice to do. Very nice. Let's see what the lap time difference is. Yeah, none of them went as fast as they did in qualifying, which is interesting. Except for this 1M, and he's way down the field. But yeah, this game has really nice options for just about everything. You got an option for just about everything in this game, I would want to say. If you don't like something, there's an option for it, which is great. I think that's like awesome. Oh, 3 likes, nice. Appreciate all the love, guys. This guy's been coming in clutch lately with all the feedback and everything. Alright, so I think we only have one race left in this, and it's going to be at Bruno. So let's jump over there. Wow, load times once again taking their sweet times, yo. Now let's see what they gotta say to me here. Engineer, okay, blah 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 blah. So we have one race left, 7-point difference between me and my closest competitor, and our team ain't doing too well. We only got 93 points, which sucks. Alright. Okay, so only 8 laps at Bruno. I'm gonna bring this down to 7. And we're just gonna do the qualifying really quick. Overcast. Hopefully it doesn't rain in this one.
I grew up watching Senna and listening to Senna, and I was obsessed with the way that he was so precise. He was a perfectionist. He had this magical
Hey,
way.
thanks, Keith, man. You know, you just try to keep it chill over here, you know. I don't know if you ever been to some people like Black Panther and their page, but it's just way too aggressive. I can't do the bells and whistle thing, you know. Just gotta keep it chill, bro. You know, we're streaming, we're gaming. Like, you know, if it was anything, like this would be like a 420 chill session in here right now. Like, just everyone would be chilling. Everyone, everyone. No one has time for all that extra nonsense, man.
Senna,
Just the gameplay footage. We'll talk about it. We'll enjoy it. Have some good discussions, and then we call it a
he had
night.
this magical way to drag ultimately pointless cars.
I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel over here, man. I feel like that's what a lot of guys do. They literally try to reinvent the wheel on YouTube, which is ridiculous. Yeah, bro. Cappy 98, what's up, bro? Yeah, man, we chilling like villains out here, bro.
Wow, it's pretty cloudy at Bruno right now. Ah, crap, I forgot to adjust the difficulty. Yeah, it's really cloudy out here. I think we might have some rain come race day. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorite car classes. TCR, I want to say GT1 and GTO are probably one of my favorite classes to race in this game. For me, British touring cars are like one of my favorite sports to watch. Sucks I can't watch this year's season, but I've been watching the World Touring Car, which is a good substitution. Sounds good, bro. Stop skating around so much. Oh, wrong button. There we go.
Okay, you're in the zone. It's time to take pole.
Well, Jeff seems to think I'm going to take pole. I don't know about all of that, Jeff. The car seems to be sliding a bit. Let me put some brakes into the rear tires because oh, you have two accounts, Neil. Thanks, bro. And yeah, dude, I think British Touring Car is one of the most competitive like racing still on the in world right now, next to GT3 and GT4. They have like I think like 6 or 7 manufacturers on the track. They have Subaru, Chevy, Mercedes, Honda, Toyota, Volkswagen. Like there's like a bunch of cars out there, and it's always like something happens different every week within the. And I like their race format, how they do qualifying. Based on how you finished in the second race and then the third race, it's reverse grid, and it's always going to give you something interesting. Either you get some fast guy coming from the back, or you usually get a guy that finishes mid-pack that's consistent and ends up winning the race. Damn, this track is super cold right now. track's really cold right now. Holy cow. I hope if it does rain, I hope, like, because if not, this cloudiness is making the track really cold, and it's making the back of the car not like me right now. Yeah, right at the top of the touring class. I did a 215, closest car next to me is a 216. Let's just end this session here really quick. GT4, GT3. I ended up, wow. Yeah, I know they're not going to run anywhere close to these lap times that they're setting, so. Yep, and it's raining. Knew it. Definitely knew it was going to rain. Okay, sounds good, Brad. I'll still be here, bro. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I remember. 27. Okay. Ah, crap it. I forgot to check what tires I was on. Usually this game likes to do something silly with the tires, so you gotta always keep an eye on that. And it's only... Wait a minute. The track temperature is 32 degrees right now, so this is not rain. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't stuff freeze at 32 degrees? So, alright, set the automatic to weather, so whatever tires they put me on is whatever tires they put me on. But the track is super cold
Okay,
right
this is
now.
the big one. The last race in the championship. Let's wrap it up and bag the title.
Alright, so it's the last race in the championship, as you guys heard Jeff just said. Let's see what we can do here. The front-wheel drive cars should dominate the rear-wheel drive cars. That's usually what happens in the rain, so. Oh, we got a GT3 car already off the road. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, there's one BMW. Yeah, see, the little Renaults are back up front now. These things are quick in this class. Oh, everyone's getting aggressive. We also gotta watch out for puddles, guys. We all know how this game's like to throw puddles at people. I wonder whatever happened to that GT4 car I saw going off into the woods. Turn the wipers down a bit. We really don't need them. It's only doing a light sprinkle right now. Alright, so we got a couple more guys in here. Nice. Oi, 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 oi. By you. Oh, he just flashed his headlights at me. Oh man, he did not like that. He did not like that. That's kind of cool. AI flashed his headlights at me because he didn't like the way how I passed him. Oh, we got guys pitting in. Why? Why are we pitting? Oh, I'm on wet tires, so I'm not worried about that. Unless those guys didn't start on the wet tire, which is a bad move on their part. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a good race. Like, I don't know what's going on out here, but see if I could get some telemetry on the track based off my tires. The outside edge of the tires are getting no love. Yep, track's starting to get wet. BMW seems to be struggling a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if there was a British touring car class in this game, this would be it, though. Ooh, whoa, lost some traction there. Yeah, right? Let's see if we can hold on to P1, Cappy. Track's starting to get really wet, though, but I think I was the only one that started on wet tires. Let's go see if we can find some puddles.
You're leading by 3 seconds. Good job. Keep
Yeah,
pushing. We still want that gap.
P2 just went into the pit, so I think he wasn't on the right tire. Ha! That's what you guys get for being dumb. Oh, puddle right there. Oh, God. So there's a few puddles starting to form here and there. Wait, am I first? Oh, crap. I'm first place overall in the entire race. I didn't notice that. Oh, God. Oh, God. What just happened there? Huh, I think something fishy is going on. I don't know if the track's getting colder. But the AI seems to not know what to do right now for tires because I'm 16 seconds ahead of the closest GT3 car, which doesn't make sense. I feel the grip starting to go away, so I don't know if I'm on the wrong tires, but usually Jeff lets me know if I should come in for better rubber. Yep, screw this, I'm out. Even if I have to stop, the closest TC car to me is 40 seconds, so. I don't know what tires are on, but I'm actually pulling away from those GT3 cars. Yeah, track's definitely a lot more wet now. Oh God, just a puddle in the middle of that corner.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
Up to lap 4 with 3 to go, no one in sight. Oh God. I'm not gonna lie, those cars, ah man, even when it starts to rain and you know there's no grip, the cars still drive nice. Like it's not like let me catch a puddle and I'll hydroplane, but right now I'm driving the car nice and smooth. I'm not oversteering or understeering excessively, keeping the car nice and balanced, and it's actually driving nice and balanced. Except some of these slower corners. I don't know what's going on with them, but I'm having to go down an extra gear now, so once again, I don't know if this is a track temperature thing that's taking place here, that the track's getting cooler and cooler. But each passing lap, there seems to be less and less grip on the track. GT3 cars aren't doing too hot. Oh, that final GT3 car is catching up to the rest. So yeah, with 3 laps to go, it seems to be
A new personal best. Great job.
What? 2 seconds quicker? Okay. Felt like there was less traction, but apparently not. There's plenty of traction out here. Gotta watch out for these puddles, though. I don't know what's going on back here, but the GT3 car seems to be struggling really bad right now. And I don't know if this is a good or bad thing. But the AI is usually a lot faster in bad weather than this. Alright, 2 to go, still in, oh god.
That's your best split time in sector 2 so far.
Oh really? Okay. I didn't know they sucked in the wet this bad to where I'd be smashing GT3 cars. And Brad, what AI do you usually pay at? I have it set to 85 right now, but I think I'm going to turn it back up to 95.
That lap is a new personal best. Good job. Keep pushing.
Well, I think I'm going to be keeping those GT3 cars a good 15 seconds at bay. That's where they've been the whole race. A good 15 seconds behind me. But we can see the track's definitely getting wetter and wetter. I'm seeing a little bit more puddles on the wayside as I go by. gonna be wrapping this. I don't know if is the sun coming out? Yeah, it looks like the clouds are starting to clear a bit. No, it's still raining though. Sun is coming out like in Jesus.
Just one more lap now, mate. Keep on it all the way to the line. We can win this.
Yeah, it's stupid wet. It looks like I might be having some lap traffic up ahead though. Yeah, I don't think it would have been a good idea to pit. Yeah, even though the sun's coming out, it's still way too wet. I don't know if you can see that car parked back there inside the guardrail. I always think it's like a crash car off the cliff. Man, these guys really weren't pushing it this race. I wonder if it had to do with how cold the track was. Wow, they're way back here. If I had 2 more laps, I probably would have lapped most of them. Yeah, right? It was just like, it's the end of the season. I don't feel like driving anymore. Oh, whoa. Locking up a bit more.
If you've got any more pace up your sleeve, now is the time to use it. Push as hard as you can.
Yeah, even the GT3 cars. Oh, God. GT3 cars look like they gave up. Alright, so it looks like we're going to win this whole thing. Class, race, everything, the whole shebang. It's going to be funny seeing a touring car up first with the GT3 cars on the podium.
Kept you off the top step this year, but you're moving on to the next series. Good luck.
Alright, so GT4 class, touring class, I smashed it. And showing all classes. Wow. How do you guys feel? I'm pretty sure there's a GT3 car back here somewhere. No. So where's my teammate finish? I finished Jed K. Not bad. 7th in class. 11th overall. Wow, so this is gonna look funny. How do you guys feel having a touring car on the podium with you? Alright, brought my team up into 3rd place. Not bad. So okay, I'm gonna go test some things now. I'm gonna go test and see if the R32 touring car has tires. I'm gonna go check the Clio Cup car and see if that's been fixed. Those are the main 2 cars. And the Ginetta GT4. Couple cars I knew that had issues, so I'm just gonna go check the main ones I knew of that had issues. And I'm gonna save the final championship for a complete different stream. We're gonna take a look at it, but it's gonna be the last championship in this series. I think it's gonna be tier 5 or tier 6.
I grew up watching Senna, and listening to Senna, and obsessed with the way that he was so precise. He was the perfectionist. He had this magical way to drag ultimate performance.
Woo! Congratulations. 4 podiums, 3 wins, and a total of 102 points. Nice. Yeah, buddy. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yep, tier 1 is my next tier. And it's the TC Masters International class. Sweet. So I finally unlocked the top tier. Nice. Yeah, dude, Indy. I think open wheel is gonna be my I think open wheel is gonna be the last thing I do. How did I come in third? Oh, my team came in third overall. I came in first as the driver champion. Okay. Um, yeah, I think. Wow, why did these lock? These were unlocked before. Interesting. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do open wheel for a while. Open wheel is gonna be the last tier I go to. I think the next tier I'm gonna go to is the Kart 1 tier, and then work my. Am I gonna have to work my way backwards? But I want to go to the Janetta Cup next. I'm gonna go to the Janetta class next. Then go to GT4, and then Super Trofeo, GT3, and then the wet class. But let's go check this stuff out, man. See what we got popping off here. Alright, so... Oh, this used to be an issue for me. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna look more into that off screen and see what that's about. But looks like we're doing pretty good in the career. We got a bunch of accolades. Nice. So I'm gonna go check this thing out for you now. I still wish this loading time got better though. It's pretty aggressive, this loading time, when you go back to the menus. Dude, that would be pretty sick. The Mega Drive, dude, that's old school, bro. I still have my Game Boy Advance. I don't know if that counts for anything. Yeah, I know, dude. This is so annoying. Like it does this every time. Like you gotta wait for the Nissan GTR to fully load in on the left. Once the GTR fully loads in, then it's good to go. I've been noticing that. Watch when you see the GTR fully highlights. That's when it's gonna fully load in the menu. Yep, it's a Genesis. Come on, don't tell me this thing actually froze, or is it really just taking its sweet ass time? Oh, there it is. So you saw how the GTR loaded in on the left? That's when it freaking loads. Stupid. Alright, so where's that Nissan at? Nissan. Hope they fix all the Nissans, because I feel like the Nissans were extremely slow in this game. I think it's pretty easy to rebuild the Genesis, isn't it? Yeah, dude, it's stupid. I don't understand it, man. Look at this. I don't know. Do you have a PS4 Pro or is you just have a regular PS4? I think that might be it. I think it's time for me to get a PS4 Pro because this is just outlandish. All right, so let me pick a track and I'm gonna set it to snow because this car was just rubbish. Okay, season snow. I'm only gonna set it to 3 laps because I don't feel like being here all night. 3 laps, snow, clear, then snow. Okay. Uh, okay, GRA. Da 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 da. All right, so let's start this up and actually see if they fixed anything. Okay, yeah, that might be why. That might be why. You have a little bit quicker load times. I'm on the newer of the PS4 models, but not the PS4 Pro. So the last model they made before the PS4 Pro. Yeah, so you probably like load in 5 seconds quicker than me all the time. I was thinking about upgrading my PS4 to a 1 terabyte SSHD solid state, but does your 1 terabyte hard drive stick out a bit, or does it sit in there flush? Yeah, I also don't see the means to, like, I don't have a 4K TV, so I don't really need to get a PS4 Pro until I go full 4K, if you know what I mean. Sega Gate SS, yeah, that would be kind of cool. Oh, so Sonic still works? Do you have the Spider-Man game for that? Oh wow, it's a release model PS4. That's interesting. Alright, so let's see how this car handles the snow now. Before it was rubbish. Wow, it sounds a little better. Oh no. Oh no. It surprisingly handles better, Brad. Holy crap. I got return 16 position. Just be it. Yeah, car feels a little bit better now. I remember in the snow it was completely undrivable. And the car actually drives like a four-wheel drive now. Oh God. Yep, so they finally added some snow tires for this car, it looks like. Yep, before it didn't have ice tires, it would just say all terrain. the thing drives significantly better in the snow, so hopefully when you go to restart your championship, dude, you know, you can actually pick this car and drive it. Yeah, the thing's gripping up now. Way better than it was on the first lap. Oh yeah, it's significantly better now. That was probably just because I had to get heat into the tires or something, but I can tell from before it drives better, 'cause I can actually floor it in the snow. Before I wasn't even able to open up the throttle in the thing. You know, you've driven it. Yeah, this is wide open throttle. Holy crap. This thing's gripping. Can't even get the back end to kick out now. Oh crap, get out the way. Some snow drifting?
Final lap. Stay focused. Keep on it
Oh
up
yeah,
to the
this
flag.
thing
It's your
rips in
final
the
lap.
snow now.
That's
So it
fifth
looks like they
place.
fixed
That's a
it.
good pass. Keep pushing. You'll catch the leaders.
This is fun. So driving in the snow isn't lame anymore. Dude, yeah, you could rip in this thing now.
That's the best Sector 1 time of anyone so far. Great job. Keep it up. You're leading by 5 seconds. Good gap. Good job.
Oh yeah. I think I might just go have some fun in the snow later, like, what? Oh, can I catch it? Yep. Yo, this is so fun. Let me exit the pits, get back onto the racetrack. Where am I?
You've won the race. Fantastic drive.
Yeah, the AI doesn't seem to be very consistent now. Before they were too aggressive, now they're not aggressive enough. So, Let me go actually do a kart race in the Clio Cup. Um, that's a good place to check with them. They usually do well in the slower cars, so my buddy Arrival's actually doing his F1 race right now. He said he got P14 in his McLaren Honda, which is pretty sick. I'm gonna be doing an F1 2017 stream tomorrow. I still like that game. Ah, Subi. I have a Subaru. Subaru Legacy. Gotta love the good old Subarus, bro. And plus, I live in New England, so it snows up here and the weather sucks. Got the Big Daddy 2.5 motor in it. Alright, so I'm going to try the Clio Cup car at Bruno now and see what happens because that seemed to be a trouble car and a trouble track. I really want to get a Nissan S13 or a 240SX by next summer. That's like the goal here. Definitely trying to get into a 240 soon. Alright, so where was that? The Renault Clio Cup. Alright, so let's take a look at this car really quick because we had some issues with it last time and Bruno Circuit. Yeah, I wasn't really a big Subaru person growing up, and over time I started liking them. Alright, so here's Sugo. I was really thinking about getting a WRX, but it's no point. There's other cars I can get that would suit the need for a WRX. Alright, let me just... Man, this thing really takes its sweet time loading everything. Alright, so we're gonna do spring. We're gonna lose the snow here. Light rain. And 4 laps. Sugo's a short track. So let's see if it actually, let's see if the lag goes away from here, because this track used to always have some really bad frame rates. But yeah, dude, that's once I start getting things sorted, once YouTube starts up and popping, definitely gonna see if I can get myself into a 240SX or something like a R32 Skyline. Since those are now legal in America, finally, years of waiting. Alright, so let's see how the little Clio Cup handles.
Keep an eye on the lights. Control the wheel spin, and let's nail this task.
This car used to be a pain in the butt, so let's see how it handles now in comparison to how it used to handle, and see how this track handles. Seems to have a little bit more grip in it even off the line. It spun the wheels a lot more before. frame rate seems to be pretty solid right now still. Nope, it still does it. Nope, they haven't fixed the frame rate issue at Sugo yet. But they seems to have fixed all the cars though. Why are you guys going so slow? Yeah, the Clio Cup, oh god, the Clio Cup car is back to being fun to drive now. It's not a deadly little animal anymore. Unfortunately though, Sugo is still glitchy. It sucks because I think this might be only offline. I've never really come across this issue online. Nice. The Clio Cup car seems to be back in style from Project Cars 1. This car used to be rubbish, man. Yeah, I know. Like, I love Sugo. Actually, this was one of the first tracks. I don't know if you ever messed with the Gran Turismo track editor. But there was a glitch version of that, and this was the first track I was able to replicate in it. But yo, they fixed the Clio Cup car. I actually really like this car for one make races. This is one of the most fun cars you're probably going to get in online and race because it's so easy to drive. Doesn't really do much wrong. It's just a gas and goer. Yeah, you guys saw the game just come to a stop right there? Holy cow. Unfortunately, this track is still glitched. Frame rates suck here. Oh, hydroplane. I don't think this car runs a slick, so I don't really have to worry about, oh, it's already on wet tires. That's why I was cooking that. Okay, so that's why I was overheating my tires. I was already on the wet tire. Whereas these guys are probably all on the dry tires still. No, I haven't bought the T300 shifter yet. I'm thinking about getting it though. I was trying to see if I could get the shifter from my G27 wheel to work with this, but no luck.
Final lap now, mate. We need this second place. Come on, you can do it.
But when I get my, I'm probably, like I said, once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna start doing the wheel cam. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more stuff to upgrade the channel, I guess, or upgrade the gameplay. And and I hope the clutch actually works in this game. I heard that the clutch didn't work when the game first came out. So I think they patched that.
You're leading by 1 second. Try and extend the gap if you can. We need a bit more buffer.
Alright, so this update actually is pretty solid. They fixed pretty much all the cars that had weird handling, all the weather issues, all the cars that didn't have the correct tires for the correct weather. So this is kind of cool. A lot of stuff got fixed.
Well done, mate. You won the race. You really, really earned it.
Alright, so let's just watch this race really quick. Probably gonna be wrapping up the stream after this. So thanks guys that came and checked it out. This update seems to be really solid. I liked it. Couple things that need to be touched on. I guess the AI algorithm got a little bit knocked out of whack, so that could be fixed. But the new replay cameras, they said they did the replay cameras, so these are some of the new replay cameras and they look really sick. Wow, you can even see where the gameplay slows down right there. Holy cow, you can even see it in the replay. So yeah, everything looks pretty nice, but you can definitely see the frame rate drop. And the new cameras look pretty sick. But look at this thing. It's a big difference in this car. If you watched my earlier stream, I actually called this car the Drift Master for the simple fact that you'd go into a corner with it and it would burst into a drift. But no. I wish online was cross-platform, but it's not. I think they need to do that though. Like, it's only online. The whole game doesn't have to be. Like, you know, it's the same game. And I think the Xbox One version of this is actually not as good as the PS4 version. But the Xbox One X version is good. So, the regular Xbox... Actually, I don't think the Xbox One X version of this game's any good either. They're both rubbish. But I do like these new replay cameras. They're pretty cool. It's not like anything was wrong with the original replay cameras, but these ones are not worse. See, we got some shadows jumping around in the background. I don't know what that's about, but sure that can easily be fixed. But yeah, next big upgrade is going to be the wheel cam. I'm definitely going to look into doing the wheel cam. And then possibly get a shifter at that point, because then you guys be able to see everything. Some nice side-by-side battling there. Just dive bomb my teammate. But yeah, I hope the next update fixes this, the frame rate issue in this game. That's my next thing, just like the random frame rate drops, and then I feel like this game's gonna be sick. Yeah, it does. It looks pretty realistic too, with all the spray coming up off all the cars. When they hit the puddles, you can see the difference. And even in when it snows, it looks really nice too. I wish we had some thunders in the background. It's no Drive Club. I think Drive Club's the prettiest when it comes to weather, but this is still really good. I do notice it's not picking up the spray of the cars all the way in the back, so it looks like it's only displaying, like, you know, the first 10 cars at full rendition. Like, the cars way out in the back, I don't think they're rendering them at, yeah, you can see that, you can definitely see the frame rate plummeting, even in the replays. Okay, nice. I didn't think of that. So you're right then. Yeah, the cars in the back should have less spray. Okay. Yeah, I hope they keep updating the game in this manner. It needs to continue. But once again, guys, you know, thanks for stopping by and checking out tonight's stream. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to, you know, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And then, oh wow, it's actually less water at the top of the hill than there is at the bottom of the hill. If you get to the bottom of the hill, you see all the water pick up. But yeah, guys, you know, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And once again, thanks for always coming by. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Neil. Everyone else that came out. Awesome Gamer, Cappy. Thanks all that came out to watch tonight's stream, man. Enjoy. Def will do. Probably gonna check. Let me know when you're gonna be doing Fortnite again, Brad. I'll probably jump on with you.